Alright guys, today's video I figured I wanted to do a sort of a plan with me kind of video. Um so I haven't really had a planner in a while. I've used different sort of planners. I used to use one when I was in college, and actually going all the way back into high school and stuff. I used to separate it all by. I used to have I used to basically have a weekly calendar, and I had all my classes listed, and I actually had a section for work too. So I had everything there. It was really nice and simple. And once I was out of school, and actually before I was out of school, I stopped doing that. I think actually. I don't remember. Point is, it was working well, and I kind of gotten away from it. I've tried a few different methods of planning, and they work, but I've kind of gotten away from it having a real structure. So this year, 2021, um, I am doing a. I wanted to kind of, and this is something I've been kind of thinking about for a while. I wanted to kind of create my own. I want to get back into this whole planning thing, and I do like planners, but I figure the best way to get a planner that's going to be useful for me is to make my own. Now that being said, I do have some like templates and stuff that I'm going to use. So I'm gonna kind of today I wanted to start getting my sort of planner set up. I'll have to. Well, actually, this video is going to be me getting my planner set up. All right, so my planner. I'm just going to use a regular 1-inch notebook to keep it all in, keep it simple. I kind of wanted a 1/2 inch, but this is what I happen to have, and thinking about it, I think 1 inch is probably better because I'm going to be putting probably a lot in here. So we're going to start off with a 1 inch and see. I have a few dividers here. Now these are just these honestly are old dividers from when I was in school, um, college specifically. um, high school probably, but probably more so college. Because I think I did this. Anyway, it doesn't matter when it was. When I was taking classes, I would use these, and that's why they're all written. So I am still going to use these because I don't know, there's nothing wrong with them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just basically gonna relabel them. So I have my label maker and make new labels for these. I think I'm gonna flip them over like this, and then I'll have to. So I think I'm gonna put them in my notebook like this. So they're kind of gonna be backwards, which is fine. And then I'll need. I'm gonna probably what I'm gonna end up doing is basically take a piece of like cardstock and basically make my own dividers. Just because I have cardstock in the garage with my school stuff, so I can just take a couple pieces from there. And actually, I have some in my office, so I can actually go grab some and hole punch it and actually get that set up. So I think I'm gonna do that. Um, so that's kind of gonna be like my setup. I'm gonna have different sections for different um, things I want in my plan. I know I want some sort of daily planner, monthly planner. I want to do some like habit tracker type things, um, daily schedule stuff. So there's going to be a few different sections. One of my things I need to do is sit down and basically hash out what my sections are going to be and what's going to be included in each section. So I have some templates and stuff here that I was doing in October for a little bit. I actually haven't been on top of this for a while, but when I get back into it in January, I want to get back on top of this kind of stuff. So I want to just show you some of my templates here that I found. So I found this is my challenges template. So I have like an app. Actually, it's 2 apps that I use now. It used to be 3, but they just combined 2 of them into one. So I have 2 apps. So this is just my way of end of challenges, and also the challenges, and I have to have certain things done weeks and stuff. So I just needed and so I lose track. So I noticed I was losing track of them because I had so many. I was in so many different ones. I was losing track, and I wasn't completing them because I was losing track. I would forget to I had to take pictures of things, and I would forget. So I wanted to find. So I basically wanted. So I made this. I did find a template online that I did use for this. I think that the template may have been like a chore chart or something. So I just edited it. I just put challenges, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I just changed the letters to kind of match because I use an R for Thursday and SN for Sunday. Just because that's just the way I do it. The R for Thursday kind of came back, was just when I was registering for classes in college. The first college I went to, they always would just use an R for Thursday, so I just kind of got in that habit, and it works for me. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I do have several of these. Several of these that are printed up in blank. So I'm gonna definitely be including these in my planner. Not sure how I'm gonna use it yet. I do want to definitely put my way better challenges on here. That's the app. So I want to definitely keep track of those. I may also have the 2021 challenge and the 52 head challenge on here, but I'm not sure because those are more long-term challenges, whereas these are like short-term challenges. So most of my days will be in like this block schedule format. There are some days that I know if there's certain things that I have to get done at a certain time and stuff, I have to schedule things a little bit more. Like if I have a busier day with a lot of different appointments or whatever, or like scheduled events, then I have to adjust. So then I kind of plan a little bit more. I use Google Calendars a lot to plan out my days more specifically if I need to, but I like the block schedule kind of better. Alright guys, it is actually like the day after I filmed the last clip in this video, but honestly I just wanted to make one of these little dividers for my planner here. So what I did is I just took a piece of cardstock. I just have some random little pieces here. So I just had a white piece that I took, and I decide I'm gonna have my dividers. I just am gonna flip these dividers. So I just needed one for the first divider, and then I have the second, third one already there. So I just took it and I made a label. So that's because I'm going to have my daily schedule, probably most likely the first. I'm planning on having this first section being my daily schedule. So I made a label of it, and it was the perfect size. So I just taped it on, and then I made another label for the front, so that way, boom. you know, it's not going to be, this isn't going to be the prettiest planner, but it's going to be functional. That's what I'm more about, is functionality. I don't really care so much about how it looks as long as it can function. So that's that. I do need a hole punch these, but that will be a project for another day, as well as labeling these. Alright guys, so I'm working on my planner for next year already, or I'm continuing I should say. So this is actually my workout schedule plan. As you see, I'm looking at the week of March 1st and March 27th. So what I'm working on right now is my year-long plan. This is just like that's just some calculations I'm working on for my 2021 challenge. But I just wanted to show you, this is my workout, that I'm working on my workout plan for the year. Now I do keep them, I try, my goal with this is just to try and get it as, kind of come up with something to go off of. So this is my plan, but I am flexible. So I do know that, I don't, in our reality, things could come up between now and, March or whatever. So I do have a certain degree of flexibility. But anyway, I'm just working on this. My goal is to get a plan through December, through the end of the year. So that way I'll have it in my planner under my fitness section, or I guess it's called health section. I think is what I ended up calling it. But I'm gonna put this here, and then I'll make any adjustments, and I'll show you kind of. Alright guys, so I know I filmed this clip already, but I have no idea what happened to it. So it's disappeared into the mysteries of the world. So I wanted to do a final sort of flip through of my 2021 planner. It bugged me. I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, so I just wanted to kind of show you kind of the finished product. I do, I will probably add some more stuff to it and maybe adjust things as needed, but this is my sort of but this is what I have, at least to start off the year here. Yeah, I know I'm wearing a Christmas shirt. It's December when I'm filming this. Whatever. Anyway, 2021 planner. All right. So I open it. First off, that is not supposed to be. So I open it up here, and I have my first tab right here. This is my schedule tab. That's what I labeled it. It has my daily schedule. It'll have my monthly schedule and my weekly schedule as well in there. So right now, what I have, so I don't have the month. I don't have like a month. So what I'm going to have, I just need to print it up. Is I'm going to have a monthly a calendar for the month. So it would be January. I probably and I haven't decided if I'm just going to stick with the month, the current. Actually, well, it's going to be the whole year. So this is going to be a whole year. I'm planning on having everything in this planner for the whole year. So anyway, I don't have it in here yet, but I will be having it in here. And weekly schedules will be printed weekly as that happens. All right, monthly schedule. The monthly schedule will probably just be blank monthly calendars, or at least monthly calendars, maybe with some appointments that have already been scheduled. So that's what's going to end up in here. But this is the daily schedule here. So this is my this is sort of like a to-do list. This one's from December 10th. As you see, I didn't really check it off or anything, but this comes in like a little pad, and I just hole punched it. It works out nicely in there. That's what I decided to do with those. So this is my weekday. I just sort of have my daily routine sort of schedule that I've come up with. My weekend one here. My sort of morning routine ideas I've come up with. And then these are just some old daily and weekly schedules that I did here. Next one is my work tab, which will have lesson plans, monthly calendar, and then the district year, school year calendar. I don't have any of that stuff in here yet, but I will be adding it in here. Then the next tab is my passion projects tab, which right now is just YouTube. So I just have my weekly videos here. So this is my weekly video schedule. I have as of right now, I have actually all of January and into February planned out. But anyway, this is just so I know what I want when I want to post what video. And it's changing. You can see that I keep using this like label, these blank labels to kind of change it. So she ain't the prettiest, but we still love her. Anyway, so that's that. A couple pages there. Just some other ideas. I don't want to show you too much of that, no spoilers. And then this is my health tab here, which has my way better step back bet challenges here. So workout schedule, meal plans, food plans, any other challenges that I'll be doing. So I have some blank challenge papers here, and I have some like old ones back here. I'm thinking about adding a tab that's like a finance tab to kind of keep track of my savings account and maybe the vacation budget, different sort of budgets and accounts that I want to keep track of. So I'm thinking about adding that, but as of right now, I'm kind of leaving this the way it is. So like I said, that's the only thing I might add, my financial stuff, and I'm not going to share that stuff with you guys, but I might have like a little tab there. Yeah. So there's my planner, and like I said, it's a work in progress, but that's kind of what I started off with this time. All right, so you guys have seen kind of the process of me kind of putting that together. I will be printing up the workout schedule that I was working on in the last clip. Go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Hit the notification bell so you never forget, so you never miss my videos. And leave a comment. Let me know some ideas, maybe to things to like add to my planner, or suggestions you might have. It's not the prettiest thing, but it's functional. That's my main thing. So I'm very functional. I don't care about how it looks. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.